Hi guys, right here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Live War Raids. And in this episode, I'm just going to be doing a standard go up attack. I just want to quickly show you guys this. I've just had my jump spell finish in my lab, and I don't really know what to do. I might do my giants, but I'm going to wait until after I've cooked up my next army, because I don't want to be low on elixir and not be able to train in other camps and stuff. So just to show you my guys, my profile, look at that. All that lovely gold on the right there. And we just got our dragons and our lightning spells to finish, and then we've got these little farming troops on the left here, and then we'll be done. But it means that all via one of our war spells are maxed out, which is pretty cool. So I'm thinking about attacking number 27. I don't think it should be too hard. It's an unconventional base, but if we attack from the right here, we can take out this Inferno Tower very early on, and hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. So we're going to have to be careful of this to make sure our troops don't go around the outside of the archer tower, but we should be fine if we drop them up there. And also taking buildings for extra percentage points. We've got these two builders huts out here, which then we might be able to get to these gold mines if we're lucky. And there's also some stuff up here, like that builder's hut up there, which we can take. So there are a few buildings we can take, which shouldn't be too bad. So we've got a few buildings that we can clear up if we don't get the 1 star straight off. So oh, I'm waiting for a giant. Okay, I'll go get that giant, and then I'll get back to you guys once I've got that giant. Okay guys, we're back, and we've got a giant, so hopefully we should be good to go on number 27. So I'm just going to look at this again. I'm going to talk to you through my kind of strategy that I'm hoping to do. So I've got to get on with this quickly, because I'm kind of rambling a little bit. So I've got 5 golems, got to drop 2 up the top there, 2 down the bottom there, and then 1 on the side there. I'm presuming that the one I dropped to go for this one is just going to go around the corner to this here, and then they're going to go in to one of these 2 areas, which is fine. We should be alright, but if not, I'm not too bothered about going there, because all these, we kind of want that expo to get distracted, and then the Inferno Tower. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop our 2 on this side first, to make sure that, like, you know, we've got that side covered, and then we'll drop this side up here, and then if that, and we'll drop 1 there. Actually, we'll drop 1 there to begin with, and if that goes down to the side, then we'll drop 3 at the top there, and then another 1 at the bottom. I think we should do that, because otherwise, if we try to go for this, and we got 2 up here and then 3 down here, it won't be very good, because we're trying to distract this Inferno Tower so our troops don't get taken down early on. And as well, just so you're aware, when we get into the centre, if our king gets targeted, obviously doesn't have an ability where he goes invisible, so you have to activate his ability, like, as soon as that beam starts, like, you know, heating up a little bit. So, I think we're good to go. We've got everything. I think we just dive straight into this, because otherwise we're just going to panic too much. So our internet isn't amazing at the moment, but hopefully we should be fine to do an attack. So we'll drop that up there. Okay, no, that goes up there. That's fine. Let's do another one up there actually. So yeah, that will go in. That'll be fine. Oh, Golem, where are you going? Crikey. Right, okay, should be fine. I'm not too bothered. So I'll try and send some that stuff in there. We'll just wait for this stuff here. I'll put that down there. We'll freeze all that, because that's getting a little bit heated in there. And hopefully our stuff goes centre. Okay, everything's there. Inferno Tower's down. Okay, not going too badly. So we're just gonna freeze that. King's getting a little bit low, so we're going to activate his ability. We're at 35%, we're in the centre, got everything in there. I'm feeling confident. So our king is still up, which is surprising. I thought he would go down quite quickly, because king's the tank, he goes ahead and doesn't normally do too well. Queen's still on a lot of health, and there's not really much around that's going to take her down due to all the kind of troops we have. That Tesla is going to be a bit damage dealing. We're on 46%, unless we badly fail. I can't see us not getting the 50%. Okay, we got 2 star, so that's brilliant. I'm very happy with that. So we're just gonna try and take off a few extra buildings, because as I said before, we like doing that. So what else can we take? I think no. What can we take? There's not really much point to this. Let's see if we can just take that. Oh, we're fine. Cool. So we've got 54%. I don't think we'll be getting any further. No, 54%, 2 star. I'm quite happy with that. So we've got a nice 2 star there with our lovely new max jump spell. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so thank you very much guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.